A Turkish TV station has broadcast footage that it claims shows three men carrying bags that contained the remains of slain Saudi journalist Jamal Khashoggi, according to a report. The men were seen carrying 5 suitcases and 2 bags into the home of the Saudi consul general in Istanbul, where Khashoggi was killed in the kingdom's consulate on October 2, according to CBS News, which cited a report by a Haber TV, citing unnamed Turkish sources. A Haber said the Washington Post contributor's dismembered body was inside the luggage. According to a Haber, the bags and suitcases were put into a minibus that traveled the short distance from the consulate to a garage at the diplomat's home, where the men are seen taking them inside. Khashoggi, 59, a former Saudi insider-turned-critic, was killed shortly after entering the consulate in what Riyadh called a rogue operation. He was strangled before being dismembered by a hit team of 15 Saudis sent to Istanbul for the killing, according to Turkish officials, with local reports suggesting his remains were dissolved in acid. The consulate and the diplomat's residence have been searched by Turkish authorities, but Khashoggi's body has still not been found. Turkish President Recep Tayyip Erdogan has slammed Saudi Arabia for its changing narrative of how Khashoggi was murdered. After issuing shifting accounts, Riyadh said its investigations concluded that the Crown Prince's aides had plotted to bring Khashoggi by force back to Saudi Arabia and that rogue agents exceeded their authority and killed him. Despite claims by Turkish and U.S. officials that high-ranking Saudi officials, including Crown Prince Mohammed bin Salman, were responsible for Khashoggi's killing, Riyadh said the 33-year-old prince had no knowledge of the murder. The U.S. Senate recently passed a resolution deeming the prince, the country's de facto leader, responsible for Khashoggi's death. President Trump has been reluctant to condemn the prince, despite U.S. intelligence officials concluding that the royal must have at least had knowledge of the plot. The president instead has touted Saudi arms deals worth billions of dollars and has thanked Riyadh for lower oil prices. This article originally appeared in the New York Post and has been reproduced here with permission.